What's good, guys? It's your boy BmanDaKilla. Before you watch the video, do me a favor, make sure you subscribe to the channel. Really appreciate that. I'm on the road to 1K and beyond. Also, hit that thumbs up to the video. Really appreciate that. Keeps me motivated to make videos, and also share the video around as well. I like getting this stuff out there to you guys. If you got anyone else that's interested in my content, we really appreciate that. With that being said, hope you guys enjoy the video.
Know what time it is, right?
What time is it?
What's good, killers? It's your boy BmanDaKilla, and I'm back with another video for you guys. So I'm here today with the Fairy Tail gameplay. It just came out yesterday. That shouts out to the homie GameStar just presented this to me because I didn't know. But we got some gameplay footage. I did do a little bit of Fairy Tail in the past, just with the announcement and everything. Gave my thoughts about that. If you want to check that video out, I will have a card on the screen, or it should be at the end of the video. Greatly appreciate that. But we got some footage. I want to see what it's about and everything, and give my thoughts about it. If you want to check out the original video, it will be in the description down below. My boy PS4 60. He usually is one of the main niggas in the community that always hook everybody up with when it comes to anime games and stuff like that. So go and check him out and everything. I have this link in the description down below. So without further ado, let's hop into it.
Fighting to be the supreme #1 guild. Right. And we follow the one called Fairy Tail. They're quite a mischievous bunch of guys. They cause a lot of destruction and damage around the world.
Now I do know this is turn-based though. That's what I did know, because I did see a clip of that on Twitter.
Where this build takes place is.
But it looks decent though.
After a key event in this, they have a big battle and they go missing for 7 years. Right. Sadly, in this time, the guild loses its fame.
I do need to catch up on Fairy Tail though. I will say that. That's been a while since I watched Fairy Tail though, but I did like them when I watched it.
Suddenly, 7 years later, these guys all show up again and realize that actually they don't have their guild anymore. So we're gonna start there.
So it's up to you to build them back up.
We've got to raise the bank up back to S rank, the highest rank a guild can be. So
I see they was trying to kind of go for the Kakarot game, Kakarot graphics though, but Kakarot got that heat though.
October this year actually. So it's an anime and manga by Hiromashima.
Wendy, I think that's the other girl was Lucy.
One that fans have loved. It's an action kind of adventure anime.
I'm surprised Gray ain't got his shirt off. That nigga always got his shirt off.
Guild Hall and have a look at what's changed over the years. So you can see it's a bit run down. We've not got many tables. No one's really in here anymore. Sadly, over the years, it's
that should look dusty as hell.
Let's go in. So these guys have been waiting for 7 years. We've been assumed dead at this point. 7 years have gone by. They couldn't find our bodies, but we've been assumed dead.
Not too.
And then we suddenly arrived one day, out of the blue.
Excuse me, I ain't had no breakfast today, so I got a little snack.
Follows the pink hair guy you'll see at the beginning, Natsu Dragneel. He is a fire dragon slayer magician.
And this is going to be the main person you play as in the game?
And you'll play as Natsu in the game, yes.
Okay.
We'll introduce some more of the guild later when we get into the battle system, because not all of the guild are going to be in this demo today. Right. So. Okay, right. So we're going to play the mission where we got to raise our guild rank. We're rank D at the moment. We're going to try to get to rank
D for D's nuts, nigga.
Back a little bit up the ranks. Okay, so fans of the anime might recognize some of the characters in the guild. Mira Jane is kind of the quest giver. She looks after
Mary
the guild,
Jane,
make
though.
sure the family are kind of
Mira Jane.
After, everyone's happy. Right. And she looks after the request board, which is where we're going to get our mission from today.
Excellent.
Now at the moment, there's only one low rank mission. We're quite low downs. We're not going to get the high rank missions to go fight the dragons and these epic quests.
Hell no, why would you want to go out and do big missions first?
Mail from a dark mage guild. These are kind of the bad guys of the region. They don't follow the rules.
I hope this be 60 frames though.
These guys have robbed the post office.
Sorry, ad popped up.
So we've got to go make sure they know what they've done and go save the posts for the. So the blonde hair girl is Lucy. Steel mage. She can use special keys to unlock spirits from the celestial world to come and support her in battle. We'll use that in battle in just a little bit. And this is Urza.
Look at Lucy.
She is a special re-equipped magician, so she can change her armor and weaponry at any point to become more powerful. Okay. Right. So Urza's joined our quest for this mission. Throughout the game, you'll be able to use over 10 playable characters from Fairy Tail and other guilds in the region. So the land's full of other guilds competing to be the best. Some of them will join Fairy Tail or your party, so you can make a mashup of your favorite Fairy Tail characters.
Okay.
So
that's
let's
cool.
Go on our quest to look at the world.
Yeah, let's see some gameplay.
And how would you describe Fairy Tail in terms of genre? Are we looking at classic JRPG here?
So this is a turn-based JRPG with very kind of classic kind of turn-based battle systems.
Okay.
So as you can see, the guild looks a bit run down right in the suburbs. Fairy Tail, when it was in its prime, was actually the center of Magnolia, the key city in the region. But sadly, we've been kicked out of the suburbs because we couldn't pay the rent. For 7 years, we've had no money, we've had no prosperity, so we couldn't look after the original town building. Okay, so as you can see, the Fairy Tail, the logo's kind of falling off the guild right now. It's kind of just being held up. Right, so let's go off. So you can pick up items throughout the world. This will let you upgrade.
So it's like open world or some shit?
Sadly, in this build, we don't have any of that to show just yet. It's still an early in development build as well.
Okay.
Okay. So the town of Magnolia has actually been built for the first time in 3D. It's in the anime and the manga, but you never really quite see the...
Okay. Now, this is a good starting point, but I hope they don't do like how World Peace World Seeker is, where it's like you in the city or whatever, and it's just a few people. This is a little bit better than World Seeker, just a little bit, but it still need to be some liveliness going on in the city. Now, Kakarot has this really down pat. There's a lot of people. They show how the cities really be in the actual anime, and I love that about Kakarot, excuse me, as they're doing their game. You know what I'm saying? So I hope they kind of build up this stuff.
Of Magnolia. So we can
but it's a good starting point though. It looks decent. It looks pretty decent.
Check out the old Fairy Tail Guild and have a look at what it used to look like.
What the fuck? Did it just disappear?
Now we're gonna go check out the old Fairy Tail Guild and have a look at what
yeah, this is an early build. That nigga just disappeared.
The anime and the manga, there'll be lots of little Easter eggs and things they're going to be very excited to see. But people who aren't familiar with the anime and manga,
he trying to play it off. You know your ass glitched in the game.
Yeah, you definitely can jump in, and it starts about halfway through the anime series. But fret not, you can actually catch up and learn little bits about what happened, how the characters came to be, how their relationships grew before this point. Right. So everyone can learn from Fairy Tail from this game. Great.
Okay, so they do give you some kind of chance to catch up on what's going on and stuff. You ain't just in the game like, oh, I don't know what's going on, whatever. So for those who've never probably seen Fairy Tail, at least get a chance to know what it's about or get an idea.
House. Sadly, because it's been 7 years, you couldn't pay rent for 7 years, so we've been kicked out of the house. We can't go in just yet. But this will be one of the many places you can go visit.
What have they all been doing for 7 years?
So damn, Lucy, you weren't paying your rent. Series, they just were magically kind of kept in stasis for 7 years.
Right.
And yeah, they vanished away. So this is the old Fairy Tail Guild. As you can see, a lot more kind of prestigious than the one we have at the moment. We're actually being guarded out of the build. We can't get inside anymore. Right. So we need to get our rank up, get some money, and hopefully we can get back into the guild. And the famous cathedral, which generally goes to a lot of destruction when the magic guilds are fighting, is also present in the series. Right, anyway, let's make it.
Okay, and they need to add some variety, more characters too, or like citizens and shit. Because I didn't see like 4 people with big ass backpacks, like they finna go out camping and shit.
The post from the Dark Guild.
I hope they can expand on that.
Okay. Nice. So you'll have a world map where you can choose certain locations for your mission.
Yeah, they got some inspiration from Kakarot. The whole map aspect and everything.
You'll be able to explore,
which is not bad, but I see where they got some inspiration from.
So you will be able to choose which magicians you want to take out and put in your party.
And how many characters can you have in your party?
You can have, I believe it's 5 at a time. 5, yes.
Wow.
Okay, so let's get into battle. Go behind us.
Yes, because I would like to go to battle.
You can press the attack button, which is square on PlayStation, to get a bit of a chance to go first in battle.
Right.
Okay,
I didn't actually do it in time. We'll do that next time.
Okay.
Okay.
Wait, did it just say tackle like it's Pokemon?
So the 5 characters we have today, Marvel, she is a dragon slayer as well. She uses wind and air magic. She's also quite a good healer, so she can support you in battle with health as well. Right. So we're going to use one of her abilities, the Sky Dragon Claw.
Oh, wow. I feel like nostalgic right now.
In battle, enemies are positioned on this 3x3 grid.
I don't know, I'm getting Pokemon vibes right now.
Magic. So this one has 2.
Which is not a bad thing.
To get in. So the series is known for its really epic magic attacks. So you're going to see a lot of that from the different characters. Right. This is Lucy. She is the Celestial Mage. We'll use her summoning ability in just a little bit when we've got a bit more strategy we can use that with.
And will enemies move around this grid during the battle?
So they stay in this specific grid in this build at least, yeah. So Natsu's the main guy, uses fire magic. You saw him in the trailer kind of do his epic magic punch. Nice. Okay. Well, that's the first look at it. We're going to get a bit more kind of tougher enemies coming up, so it's a nice introduction.
I mean, it's cool. Should be a little bit more, I don't know, a little bit more flashy, a little bit more, you know what I'm saying?
So you can see, we
I don't know, but that's cool.
And we're constantly.
I play this over One Punch Man though, for sure.
So the story will follow
I'm sorry.
3 main arcs. The Tenru Island arc, which is where we started off 7 years later after that. Then the Grand Magic Games arc and Tartarus arcs. These are kind of 3 really big pivotal story points in Fairy Tail.
Right.
Full of action, full of magic, dragons, flying cats, all the kind of awesome tropes you like to see in anime.
So you got your preemptive attack spot on.
Yes,
there.
I got it right this time. I'm really impressed. I didn't even see the screen when I did it. That's really sad. Okay, right. Let's get that one.
Oh shit. Okay. Peck.
Right. Let's hope we don't get beaten here.
I hope they fix that, cause it looked kind of glitchy to me.
When you're being attacked there, one in white and one in green. What does that mean?
Yes, so one of them is actually a healing kind of. One heals the enemy.
Oh, so the enemy's healing itself as it attacks you. I see.
It's dangerous. So for Lucy, we're going to use the summon ability now. Using her celestial key, we're going to summon Scorpio. Scorpio is one of the spirits which uses sand attacks to take it down.
Oh. Okay.
Okay. Right, let's defend this Natsu so we can see some of the other characters because they're kind of hidden away in the back of the cart at the moment. So Urza has the ability to re-equip. So let's use this one here. Uses her really cool
shit.
Tanya armor.
Okay.
Which is really cool. And as you can see, we're getting health and MP after every attack, which is really good. And Gray is an ice mage, so he can make things with ice and use them in battle.
Yeah.
So we're going to use the ice make.
I'm surprised the shirt ain't off.
Wipe away an enemy.
Damn.
Nicely done.
Nice. Right, let's dispose of this one. Use a Lucy kit to go through.
Yeah, the moves need to be a little. Some of them are cool though, but like some of the basic attacks or stuff like that need to be a little bit flashier, a little bit more engaging. But it's cool though.
Okay, you leveled up to level 2. That's perfect. Right.
But it is an early game, so this shit might be completely different. I try to be optimistic though.
So we've been filling up a gauge in the bottom right side of the screen you might have been seeing called the Fairy Gauge. Now this lets us do a really over-the-top epic kind of magic ability.
I hope we're going to see
We're building up to this now. I'm going to quickly go get this treasure chest.
Yeah, it's early development. That shit's still glitching. That nigga, he tried to play it off though, but that shit glitching though.
Lacrima is a certain crystal in the series, and this levels up magic. So you can use this to kind of custom your character's abilities. Sadly, we can't show off in the build today. But this is what you kind of find across the field. You need to be making sure you search for these in the game.
Okay.
Okay, let's use some new magic. Okay, we're going to heal one of the characters. They look a bit weak at the moment.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Don't want to leave us alone today. Okay. So another one of Lucy's abilities, which will heal us again, is her little buddy Nicola. This is like a little snowman plushie she gets. In the series, thought it was kind of like a useless character until they realized they could do a little bit more.
I remember him.
Yeah, when you said summon snowman, that wasn't what I was picturing.
Okay, that was adorable. Okay, I like that was cute.
Fire Dragon Roar.
Okay.
Okay, we've just unlocked.
Looks like your Fairy Tail is ready to go. Your fairy.
We're gonna use it on the next battle, just for now.
So I guess on the number of orbs you get, the MPs, that's how you do certain moves.
In the next battle, yeah. So you can decide if you want to save it for like a lower level fight or use it for a bigger one. It will take out the entire grid.
Right.
So you want to use it strategically.
Sure.
Okay. It's really important to make sure you use the grid strategically because you've obviously got a limited MP, which you want to make sure you're conserving throughout battle.
Yeah.
We got a new ability.
Right, which makes sense. Oh, she got a whip.
Nice. Like with your kind of typical JRPGs, we have the weaknesses of certain enemies can be manipulated, so they might be weak to fire, to wind magic, and we can use that to our advantage in battle. And it will let you know that actually on the option select.
I was gonna say that's okay. That explains why I said weak on there. I kind of figured that's what it was. Like super effective, like in Pokemon, like water is strong against ground type and stuff. So that's good.
Right, let's go face some tougher enemies now. I think
Lucy say 666. She with the devil, baby.
Hopefully we get some new magic. We should. Yeah, not just yet. Maybe in the next battle. Okay. Get our treasure chest. We've got a grade 1 Lacrima. It's one of the weaker Lacrimas, but we can get more powerful ones as we go through the game. And here's our quest marker. There'll be a variety of cutscenes throughout the story, which will kind of progress the narrative along. As you can see, the blue cat is the partner of Natsu. He's a flying exceed as the species, but they're flying cats. A talking flying cat which loves to eat fish, called Happy. So
okay.
It's one of the good guys. Okay, right, let's go get these guys. They do not want to be beat up today.
He's running away.
We're going to make sure they get their punishment for stealing the post today. Right.
Damn.
Okay, cool.
There's a lot more of these.
I see why you saved your special attack now, yeah.
So, we filled up our fairy gauge. You can see the R1 over the fairy tale logo in the bottom right of the screen. If we press this, we can use a magic chain attack where all of our mages come together to do a powerful attack.
Okay.
I'm looking forward to this.
Whole grid is going to go out now. But let's start with Wendy. You do get a bit of time to decide if you want to finish with a character or keep using a weak chain to level up that chain to the max.
Oh, shit.
Keep going in. And we're going to finish off with Urza.
Oh.
And the finish is his ultimate attack.
Urza.
Every single last person there.
Oh, shit.
Wow, that was incredibly satisfying.
That was alright.
It's still in development. It will look a little different in the final game.
I was gonna say, yeah, okay.
It's all about the characters coming together with their bonds and their friendships to use these ultimate attacks. Right. This is really what the devs are working on, and they're working with the author Hiro Mashima of the series.
Yeah, this shit early as fuck, cause shit glitching and shit. But hopefully the full game will be a lot better.
Right.
But it's good that they showing some gameplay, seeing everything they've been working on so far. A lot of game developers don't really do shit like that.
Now these guys are a lot tougher. They do have
or even provide demos, shit like that either, or stuff like this. So
you feeling confident?
I am a little bit. Okay. These guys are really powerful. I'm sure they've got it in them. Okay, what's the grid looking like? We use some Sky Dragon magic. As you can see, they don't take that too lightly compared to the other enemies, which wiped out quite fast.
Summon Scorpio.
So while certain missions will require you to have specific characters...
Would it be? I hope it's an English dub or something to this. Most likely it's probably not though. On these type of games.
Go. Dragon Roar.
Okay.
I see what you mean. They do.
I like Urza's attacks.
They do. They're a lot tougher than the guys we were taking out earlier. Oh, actually, we can use the Ice Geyser this time.
Ooh.
Also just announced actually on Thursday 2 other Fairy Tail members coming into the game, which sadly aren't in the build today, but Kajil and Juvia, these are Iron and Water magicians. You've got loads of different elements you can actually be using within battle to really take out enemies.
And can you swap party members at any point in the game, or
certain missions will require certain characters, but others you can fully choose who you wish to be on your party.
Okay.
We've just unlocked the ability again, actually, to wipe out our characters.
Okay.
So as you progress through the game, would you say it's a good idea to keep swapping characters around to make sure they're all leveling up and all growing?
Yeah, you want to make sure they're all leveled up. Obviously, you're going to have your favorites. So if you want to keep them in the party, just make sure the other guys are kind of being leveled up throughout the game.
Okay. Makes sense.
The characters are so unique and different. Everyone's got a favorite they can really easily bring into the party like players, which is good. Right, let's take out this guy with a traditional attack.
Okay.
Save our magic gauge one more time for one more battle.
Nice.
Okay. Perfect.
Magic acquired.
Magic abilities aren't just attack, they can also be defensive. As we see here, we've got the ice shield and armor, so these things are going to be kind of stat boosts to make sure we're protected in battle.
Okay.
Nice. Okay, there's one more battle left before we're going to have to go return our quest marker. Okay, so they've got the mail back safe. The Dark Guild has been told off. They've learned their lesson this time by being hit by fire, I guess, for the great fairy tale crew. Okay, nice. So we've done it. We got the mail back to the Great Plain.
Man, this game's boring. Isn't there any good game out there that's free?
Alright.
Job done.
Nice. So I need to find.
Alright, so we're gonna head back.
So we're just gonna go. We're gonna go this way. We'll go the quicker way back. And we'll quickly show you how the level up system works with the guild.
Right.
We've got a quest marker which we can give back now. So let's walk around. So there'll be a ton of different environments. It won't just be kind of grassy fields. everything from like kind of hot lava areas to other.
That's the rule. That's the rule. There's got to be a lava area.
How it should be,
is
right?
Is there a snow area?
There is. Yeah.
Good.
There's a variety of different locations.
He said,
So
"Yeah."
there's tons to choose from. You got a little mini loading game thing which you can play and use happy to be using a fish to hit the loading text out of the way.
I do appreciate loading screens that
are amazing.
That are entertaining, yes.
Okay, we're going to fast travel back and we're going to go to the guild hall.
Good, fast travel.
Okay,
oh,
so
it's actually instant.
Quest keeper, so we're going to go to her and submit the request. Perfect.
Okay.
So we get some money for that, which helps us progress the guild. And Fairy Tail's always got these kind of good messages about family, honor, and righteousness. And you'll see this throughout the kind of quests. Like Lucy's obviously making a note that mail's really important for everyone. We want to make sure that the world can be connected together. And these values run throughout the whole of Fairy Tail, even in the over-the-top epic dragon fights down to saving postmen from losing their posts. And Happy loves fish, so Happy always wants fish in the post. Perfect. So now we've unlocked Urza to join our team in future quests.
Hey,
so
okay.
Them throughout the story in the game. Nice. So we've gone from rank 101 up to 99. Just a little bit. We've gone to rank C. We're up another rank.
We're in the top 100 now.
We are. So that's good. We're going up there. So this character here is Mavish. She's actually the original guild leader back in the day, right before Fairy Tail properly became a guild. And she's watching over us just to make sure that we're doing our job properly. That was Fairy Tail. It's the first look at the game before it comes out in 2020.
Fantastic. Well, thank you very much, Nathan, for taking us through that.
Thank you for having us today.
It looks absolutely beautiful.
That was the 20-minute gameplay of Fairy Tail. It's cool. Lot more engaging to I will see myself playing this game a lot more than playing One Punch Man, because most games nowadays are just 3D arena fighters, and that's cool and all, but people get tired of that. You know what I'm saying? But I do concede this kind of getting repetitive and boring at times, but I hope that with the time they have left before this game actually drops in 2020, they have some ways to kind of keep the game engaging for people that buy it and, you know, want to keep grinding and leveling up and stuff like that. Now will I get this day one? Not really. I'll probably get it when it's on sale or something like that. Me personally, I don't have anything against like JRPGs because I play games like Fire Emblem, stuff like that, so it's not that as an issue. You know, I kind of get Pokemon vibes from it, but I wouldn't get it day one though. I'm kind of already set my focus on getting Kakarot, because just from what they've been showing since lately, the beginning of kind of towards the end of this year now, showing more screenshots and gameplay, I'm more confident I have a lot more fun, despite it may be repetitive at times, with that game than playing Fairy Tail. Now, like they said, it's an early build. A lot could be different when a full game release comes out, so let's be optimistic and everything, but it looks cool. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad they was able to show a good amount of time to see how the game is and everything. So yeah, I hope they eventually put like a demo or something, free demo for everybody to play to get a feel for the game. That would be awesome, but we'll never know. But yeah, man, that was my reaction. Let me know you guys' comments and thoughts about the gameplay. Are you feeling it? Is it a pass for you? Things like that in the comments. Let's have a conversation about it. And I'll see you guys next video. Killa out.
Yeah, we know you used to put in work, that's so. Nigga, and we seen your paperwork, you told. All these niggas either sniffing glass or they living off the past, while I'm blowing money fast with my bros. Lately I've been seeing niggas sell they soul. How you catch a case and bail out on parole?